Jen has a question. So, do you ever recommend setting specific goals for money or timelines outside of intention? It's a good question.
I personally don't. Because if I'm sitting in a situation where I'm wanting something for a specific time that I don't have, that to me is probably a bigger issue, right? So I'm never here to tell anybody don't try to make something happen if you need or want to make something happen. Um, but just the word timeline alone, I personally have just been, Delilah's heard me say this a lot, bitch slapped by God enough times on that subject that I personally am like, I'm not trying to set timelines for anything anymore. But I also know, but it would help, Jen, if I knew a little bit more detail. But so if you're setting a specific goal for money or timeline, then my question is, well, what are you trying to accomplish by doing that? And then there's probably an intention that could fit into. So for me personally, I would say the answer to that is no. But I hate to make that a blanket thing because.
Like if I
So,
said,
okay,
okay.
10K a month. So where I would go with that is, if I had 10K a month, here's what my life would be like. That number for me in this moment today feels like it would deliver ABC, XYZ, LMNOP to me. What's that like? And then that is the intention, right? Because I also don't want to limit myself to 10K, right? Maybe I'll need 2K to do that, or maybe it's going to take 50K and I'll get 50K. So I personally in that scenario would want to get out of the number intention and get the number out of my head, because the number is fluid. And what does 10K mean today? And maybe it'll mean something completely different tomorrow or next week, next month, or next year. So I'm really curious about what do I think right now 10K a month is going to do for me.
Mm.
That's what, 120K a year. What's that going to do for me? What if I had 120K a month, right? I mean, it just opens it all up.